Back out to Perry for three. Good! Nice rebound by Jaquan Francis into Halleck again. Whalers streak ahead, 2-on-1 shot. Score! That got inside the post. The clear Whaler shot. Save! Kyle Allen! Space 2-1. Puts it up from half court. Good! Justin Boyce! Front. Gonna score! Pecarcik was able to lift it up from LaBelle. Third dribble. Pass. Quincy Sullivan with a good looking shot and hit. Gets in and scores! Halleck denies. Halleck denies again. Shot saved. Griffin Star. Into it. Aguilar, nice little fake. Runs up and puts it in. Streaks ahead, shot, score! Just like that, baby! That's what I'm talking about.
Good afternoon and welcome to the Nantucket Sports Connections presentation of Nantucket Whalers Athletics. I am Chris Morris, your voice of Whaler sports here on the NSC. Alongside Sean Davis will be your eyes on the field this afternoon. Also happy to have Hammy Hurd up in the booth with us, providing a wealth of lacrosse knowledge, some coaching insight as well. And thanks once again for joining us here. We're coming to you live from Vito Capizzo Stadium as the girls varsity lacrosse team host the Lions from St. John Paul II Academy in another matchup of Cape and Islands League lacrosse. The final 4 games of the season, all right here on home turf here, will be, of course, broadcast live, and we're excited to be here. The first of those 4 final regular season games as the girls get all set up for the playoffs and hold their own fate as far as a Cape and Islands League championship. Another grinder week for head coach Jamie Lower's squad. 13-3 on the season. Again, vying for that top 4 seed new rankings will come out tomorrow. They are at number 5 as of tonight, and hopefully they can sneak up into that 4 spot. I'm just, thinking of more lacrosse on the NSC. That's it, because in theory, if they keep winning, they will, of course, host 3 games if they get into that top 4 seed, which they did last year. They've won 2 in a row after that overtime loss to the Lady Blue Knights, defeating Falmouth in Nauset in convincing fashion. And I realized that the junior prom was this past weekend. And man, I got to say, the junior class is certainly leading the way offensively for the Whalers program. Bailey Lower is cementing her 2nd consecutive MVP season. She's got 78 goals, 59 assists, and has just incredible vision, hustles up and down, playing the entire field, and certainly is the leader in MVP votes as far as this announcer is concerned, certainly. But she is not alone. Of course, Emerson Pecarcik, who, if she was on another team, would probably be in the MVP conversation as well. 69 goals and 29 helpers. Just unbelievable offensive firepower this Whalers team has. And we're not done, because Sydney Moskrom is having another phenomenal year as well. She's got 75 points in total, 60 snipes. And those 3 have accounted for 90% of the Whalers offense. Incredible from the 3-headed offensive monster, and it is the best in the league, that offense I talked about, along with a much improved defensive squad, and of course solid net minding from Claire Mizzarelli. I gotta say, this team is absolutely primed and ready for another deep run in Division IV playoffs. And again, if they win out here over these last 4 games, they should absolutely host games through the Elite 8 when it goes to a neutral site. But that is why we play the games here, because they've got a target on their back now, and certainly everyone wants to be the spoiler. So let's get Hammy in here into the huddle and give us our keys to the Whalers prevailing and avoiding that upset today.
I think if they just do what they can do and take care of what they need to take care of, I don't see them having any major speed bumps in the road today. They're so good and they're so talented. All those stats you just popped off is an equalization of how great they are. They really are, and they work so cohesively together. And it's such a team sport of so many different players doing so many different things. The clearing, and you got to really, really respect too what incredible shape these young women are in, running back and forth all game. The men's game has kind of become an offensive specialty game and a defensive specialty game, where middies are running on and off the field, and they've got people going back and forth, playing offense on defense, so strong on both sides. It's been so fun to watch, and they're so good at it.
We got 4 more here coming up, and again, I think you also brought up the physicality of just running back and forth. So we got to avoid injury. That's one of those things that absolutely has to happen over the next 4 days, even if you got to rest a couple of folks.
Knowing who you've played and playing your best against them, but then doing the right things to protect yourself. And also too, but in that same respect too, the playoffs are coming. You want to test out some stuff that you want to throw on some great teams when you're facing these great teams, and you've got to come up with some fantastic something to seal the deal at the end. It's just, you just want to have something. You want to have, as I brought up the other day for the boys game, more tools in the toolbox.
Yep.
It's so good to have, and be able to have 100% knowledge of how to use those tools. That's what champions do.
Absolutely. So the first meeting between these two teams saw the Whalers put up 18 points. That's just a couple over their average at just over 15 goals a game. 18-5 was the final. The Lions are 9-5. They are a Division IV playoff team, ranked number 21. So they're going to have some offensive firepower to keep with this Whalers attack. In their past 7 games, they've won 5, and they have scored in double digits in 4 of those 7 games. So they did sweep the season series from Falmouth Academy on Saturday for win number 9. But they've got an uphill battle here. Let's be perfectly honest. As long as the Whalers can take care of their business.
That's those are some pretty impressive stats too. So that's and what it really all comes down to is you got to love watching great lacrosse.
Absolutely.
And the way Nantucket girls play it, that's great lacrosse.
We're witness to it right now, that's for sure.
And if these girls can play great lacrosse too, that's more fun for us.
And it's hard to put into perspective, of course, when you're seeing history happen in front of you. But Bailey Lower and Emerson Pecarcik are writing their own storybooks here and certainly making history as a Whalers lacrosse player. So we get to see it and witness it as it is being done. And that's a rarity in and of itself as we are ready to go here, Whalers Nation. Bailey Lower on the draw for the Lady Whalers, and we are off and running. Literally, Emerson Pecarcik grabs it over to Lower. She's got some room after recovering the ball.
Boom.
Moves, shot,
Nice
save.
save.
Doesn't know where the ball is, but can't get in that crease. So a nice save off the initial shot by Bailey Lower.
Amazing leg placement by the goalie. She put her leg right in the right place.
So that is Nakachi for the Lions in goal.
Nice clear.
Just underway here. First possession for St. John Paul. A blustery afternoon, to say the least, here at Vito Capizzo Stadium, coming from the right to the left, so a little bit different wind than we usually see. But yeah, it is
Great communication.
definitely breezy out there, to say the least.
Great communication. Clara letting her teammates know where the ball is at all times.
That's Philbrick, number 20, trying to make a move and denied. Cut through. So nice movement by the Lions here as they get their first opportunity. It looks like a
She gets
whistle
an 8-meter.
from the 8. Shot comes in. Saved by Mizzarelli, still loose. Lions get the possession. So nice start for Clara Mizzarelli and Netta. She's able to save the first shot on goal. And once again, here's Philbrick. Good cut.
Couldn't handle that pass.
Unable to handle it.
Capitalize on this. Nice.
Whalers with the scoop. Nice job by Maya Johnson on
Excellent.
defense.
Here we go. Great grab. Way to get her stick on it. That was a tough throw. Fight for this.
Lower in and a whistle.
Let's see the ball in our direction. Nice.
Whalers get the call, and they will put it in. Just underway here, Whalers with their second
Great
possession of the
roll.
game. Get
Great
it to
roll
1-7,
dodge.
and you're in good shape. She sprints ahead of the defense and has room. Makes a move. Left-handed shot. Scores! Bailey Lower puts the Whalers up 1-0. 22-27 left here in the first half.
Sam DeDroiga and that roll dodge that she made to protect the ball and get her hands free to get that to Bailey, that made it all happen. That was
Absolutely.
awesome. And also, too, Bailey's ridiculously lightly
Getting it to
shot.
1-7 is a good. So does she get an assist on that, do you think?
I think for girls, I'm not 100% sure.
Yeah.
But I would suspect yes.
Right.
She fed her.
Do you have to get it into the offensive end?
I'm not 100% sure for
that's
girls. Because, I mean, with the girls' game, too, there's like, you'll see that 3/4 of the team, you know, defensive players can go all the way to the restraining line.
Right, right. Which is definitely different. So redraw here. As the Whalers have scored the first goal of the afternoon, Bailey Lower adding to her incredible total. She's now got 79. Nice snag.
Really, really nice snag.
That is Philbrick. She's been active on the offensive end, facing a triple team, and pulls it back out. Puts a shot on goal and scores.
Aye. She's got good stick
Stick-to-itiveness
skills.
by Philbrick for the Lions.
Very good.
And they
stick
tie it
skills.
up. So wasting no time at all, 25 seconds actually. The Lions are able to tie it up here at 1. And again, if I was the coach of the Lions, I would absolutely be saying they're overlooking you here. They're overlooking you
it's
here.
definitely motivating.
So that's the
But
locker
also,
room. That's the locker room
but
chatter.
At this point, they haven't made any mistakes.
Yep.
Neither team has really made any mistakes yet. So
Oh, nice play by.
that's what it's going to be
Mason
about.
Lower.
Who's going to make more mistakes? Touch the line or push? Okay.
Oh,
See, now that just is.
yeah, that looked like it was.
I don't
should've
really
been
get
called.
that. They've got to get her. It's interesting how the game just restarts.
Yeah.
They're allowed to. There's no extra whistle going.
Profano for the Lions,
Here we
able to
go,
make
here
a
we
play,
go,
but
here we
here's
go,
Lower
here we
in
go,
some
here we go.
space.
Find a little friend.
Oh, great fake. Here's
Great,
Moscrop.
great. Good look though.
Oh,
Just missed it.
Pecarcik there to settle it down here. Oh, that wasn't Pecarcik because
That's Sydney. I believe that's Sydney. No, Suze Brainer.
so good job by Parander in the right position at the right time. Waited till it got just outside that crease and scooped it up to save the possession for the Whalers, and they've got it set up. Tied at 1, just under 21 minutes. A little give and go.
You gotta get
Able
that
to-
timing.
Connect with Mason Lower. Just a sophomore Mason, but obviously a huge lacrosse family.
She had a stick in the crib.
Oh, good cut. Pecarcik crushed. So Moscrop with the helper there. And a great shot, point blank range by Emerson Pecarcik to give the Whalers a 2-1
Great
lead.
look. Beautiful. Right in that top corner. Great placement.
16th assist for Moscrop on the season to go along with 60 goals.
That is so awesome. This is like Babe Ruth. No, Tony Lazzari. Actually, I think Lou Gehrig was out. I'm in the wrong state. But Lou Gehrig, Tony Lazzari, and then Babe Ruth, I think, was the murderer's row for the Yankees. Go get it. Go get it.
Nice advance, but
There's
to
a mistake.
nobody there.
That's a mistake. Now Nantucket needs to capitalize on that. And they
Good
did.
scoop. Oh,
Yeah.
that looked a little too much. We're gonna.
So this is the strangest thing to me. That they're allowed to get better positioning.
Yeah.
And start it all over again.
Good pass to Miserelli, who gets it back set
There
up.
you go. Nice feed.
Here's
Great,
Mason
great
Lower along the
feed.
sidelines.
Go, go, go. Great touch. Great touch. Keep going.
Dylan Damian now.
Nice, Dylan. Dylan going lefty. Get herself out of trouble.
Over to
That's
Mason
it.
Lower. Nice
Awesome.
reach to get to that one. Double team. Oh, that's got to be something. A little stoppage, perhaps? No?
Now, wait a minute. Now, so, okay. There you go.
Bailey Lower on the right side. Looking to make something happen across the whole way. Flag in hand. Shot.
Great,
Oh!
good look, though. Way to recover.
Mason able to get
Great
there.
look.
You guys get bigger.
Bailey with a cut through. Unable to be seen. Moscrop behind the net. Bailey Lower very active off the ball. And she now has it.
To the play, here it is.
Good pass.
Second
Oh,
person throw.
beautiful.
Right in that corner again.
It's just spectacular.
Made that other shot look like a
Pecarcik
bad one.
buries it from a lower feed.
He's like, you know what? It wasn't quite near enough to the corner. I'm going to
Right,
put this
we
one
get
even
absolutely
closer.
in the corner.
Let's put her together, you know. And next one, I'm going to hit the pipe and the corner.
Just a perfect shot.
We'll rip the net, too.
No chance at the defense there.
That was
3-1
awesome.
Whalers
Great
now
feed.
lead.
And she can't make that shot if that feed isn't perfect.
Yep. And a nice offensive set, double cut through. Pecarcik the second to
Exactly.
go through.
Seeing the, that's awesome.
So once again, Bailey
Great
Lower
plays.
on the draw.
Go get it.
Here's Philbrick, the goal scorer for the Lions, with a nice move against Bailey Lower. Oh, thievery. Oh! Philbrick looking to shoot. She does so. Mezzarelli with the save.
Great save.
Got that big net in the way. Look out.
Watch the stick. There you go. Go. Making a mistake there.
Just off of there. Again,
This
Sam
is a
Zadroga
little-
sticking with it.
Let's see. White ball. Okay, here we
Another
go.
play by Sam Zadroga to
No
stick
mistakes
with
going
it.
forward.
She'll put it in.
Get this clear.
Oh,
There you
nice
go,
play
they got
by
it.
Lower.
Great feed.
Moskrop. Back to Lower. Boom. Oh,
Good look, though.
just
That
wide.
was so sweet. Great touch by Sydney.
Under 18 minutes to play here in the first half. Whalers up 3-1. Looking to add to it here with another possession.
Soft hands is a aspect of hockey and lacrosse, even hitting in baseball. But having those soft hands and
Here's
make those
another great cut
passes,
by
those soft
Pecarcik.
hands.
Wow, the 1-2 game between Bailey Lower and
The two
Emerson
of them.
Pecarcik on full display. 4-1 Whalers up as they have scored 4 in a row here to take a 3-goal lead.
Soft
And
hands on that feed and
the
soft
Lions
hands on
have
that
seen
shot.
enough. Timeout called. We'll take a break here on the NSC. Whalers have ripped off 4 in a row behind Pecarcik's 3 goals, a couple of assists by Bailey Lower on those. And we'll be back here on the NSC. Back out to Perry for 3. Good! Nice rebound by Jaquan Francis into Halleck again. Whalers streak ahead, 2-on-1 shot. Score! That got inside the post. The clear Whaler shot. Save! Carol Allen! Face 2-1. Puts it up from half court. Good! Justin Boyce! Front. Gotta score! Pecarcik was able to lift it up above LaBelle. Third drip. Want to welcome you back to Vito Capizzo Stadium. Another face-off as the Whalers have scored 4 in a row here to take a 4-1 lead. Nice
Great.
grab by Pecarcik. 17:30 and counting now as the Whalers look to add to their lead. Pecarcik's already got a hat trick. She's got 3 goals. Bailey Lower with 3 points, 2 assists, and a goal. As the Whalers stars are already shining. Oh, tough play there.
That's
But recovered.
She's
Moskrop
very,
able to get to
very,
it. Now she makes a move.
very lucky. Nice. Great.
Lower circling through the crease. Again, great off the ball action. And the Whalers showing a couple of double cuts. Pecarcik, the secondary cut, and Lower found her in stride perfectly for that 4th goal here. Moskrop hounded by Ryan for the Lions. Oh, beautiful. Oh, spectacular.
Off hip side, coming across.
I know that it is not an easy play, but man, they are making it look easy.
getting their hands free.
Was that Pecarcik on the assist there, or was Mason in on the assist?
I didn't even, you know what? I was watching the cut.
I know, I was too. I'm guilty of watching the ball, watching the cut. I think it was 25
awesome.
Mason Lower. We're going to give it to Mason Lower until further notice.
We're going to the videotape.
There you go. We got
Going to the YouTube.
semi-replay here on the
YouTube.
NSC. 16-37 Whalers now up 5-1. Again, they have scored 5 in a row to take a pretty commanding lead here early on. Still tons of time left in the first half. 16-37 technically, and another face-off one. Great job by Mason Lower. Bless you, Shawnee. Oh, great pass to Mason Lower. Yeah, that's going to be a chance from the 8 for her. Nice look by Pecarcik to get it to Mason Lower. Here's a chance for her to notch a goal. Charges in, shot score. Goal scored by Mason Lower, her first of the afternoon. Stretching the lead 6-1 for Nantucket. Great job taking advantage of the 8 to score a goal. Yeah, just a sophomore. She's got 6 goals, but her importance comes in the entire field. She's back on defense, guarding usually one of the better offensive stars. She's on the draws. She's filling on the clears.
She's a great defensive player.
Just phenomenal overall athlete as well. Here's Bailey Lower on the run.
Boom.
Great just a mishandle. First mistake, really, by the Whalers.
Yes, that came in hot. People aren't perfect.
So it will be a turnover. Just the first for Nantucket. 6-1 the score. 15:40 now and counting in the first half.
There you go. Go get it. See that?
Oh, nice play on defense.
Great.
Maya Johnson.
No, it's not Maya.
Oh, 21. Excuse me. Brooke Damien. In shot.
Good look,
just
though,
wide.
outside.
Good shot. Right down at the feet of the goalie.
Gets the offensive rebound.
Great anticipation on defense. Another one of those junior class athletes for the Whalers.
Nice ball movement.
There's another cut through. Goes behind the net. Back out to Mason Lower up top.
Nice.
Good activity,
Great,
Lower.
very good
Oh,
look,
a
though.
stick save and
Right
a
there.
beauty. Catches the top of the stick there. Great looking shot. Oh, nice save. Nope.
Nice play.
Good scoop by number 11 for the Lions. That's Ryan on defense once again. Good play. And the Whalers, so
Nantucket ball. We'll take it.
force a turnover. Pecarcik weaving her way through the defense. What a goal!
She's just such
Her
a
fourth of
great-
the game. Wow, that is a highlight reel effort right there.
Almost like a running back.
Yeah, just
You know,
weaving his
flag.
way. her way.
Exactly. That's just it's so great.
7-1 now.
Great feet.
Whalers up.
The ability to make people miss is just such a forte that great Dodgers have. And that is just so impressive to watch.
Still 13 minutes, 55 seconds left, and the Whalers have already scored 7.
Go get it.
And
They got possession.
Make it all the way into the offensive end for
There you go.
the Lions, but stick to itiveness by Bailey
Look at
Lower.
that, look at that,
Oh,
look at
great
that.
pass
She's
just
out
over the
front, though.
defense.
It's awesome.
Picard, that's got to be a dangerous. Yeah, that was number 14 for the Lions.
Those whistles are just so momentum killing. It's like they're flying ahead.
Maybe
And
Darren
I get
Moore.
it's traditions of the game. It's just, that's one of the one things that is a little less beautiful
Right.
about.
The stoppage of play.
Yeah, just
Stoppage
you
of
want-
momentum, I should
That's
say, really,
it.
because they're on the run. And then sometimes you just get to run. You know? Oh, great pass. Oh, great catch by Bailey Lower. Facing 4 defenders. Gives it
Somebody's got to be wide open. What do we got here?
up. Could be like an illegal defensive.
Yeah, it's a zone.
Set.
That's exactly what it is.
So here's a chance. Dylan Damian from the 8. Pass goes
Good
in.
luck.
Shot by Pecarcik. Another score.
Great.
So Dylan Damian
Great field
gets the
sense to
assist.
know that sometimes the shot isn't always the best thing, and that was just a beautiful quick stick in and out.
8 in a row scored by the Whalers. And again, the first goal of the game scored with 22 minutes. So in 10 minutes, the Whalers have scored 8 goals.
And what I was talking about at the beginning of the game.
Don't poke the bear.
No, but also try those things that you want to try to get like that right there.
Yeah.
That's it. Got a great feed to one of your best shooters on a penalty. You know, that's they look so good.
And getting others involved in the offense besides the big 3. So a great pass led to a very potent shot.
Nice grab.
Yeah.
Great defense. Great
Oh.
defense. Fun, tough. That's a tough throw. Don't
Yeah,
let it
tough
go
pass. That'll go out of bounds. Should be a turnover. And just the second for the Whalers on the afternoon. Approaching 12 minutes to play here.
It's almost like you even want to just throw it over their heads, get it on the offensive side of the
puts it in.
field.
Good one-on-one defense there. Nice catch on the middle and a shot.
Got one.
Saved by
Oh my God, I thought that went
Mizzarelli.
in.
I know,
Awesome.
I did too.
That is great. Sweet.
Wow.
Yes.
Point blank
Look
shot.
at this. That great job by Claire. That's awesome.
And Lower immediately turns it into offense. Moskrop behind the net.
Boom.
Good cut. Another goal. Geez, top shelf, too. Woo. Wow. It's just on full display this afternoon.
Feed.
6th goal scored in the first half by Emerson Pecarcik.
That's awesome.
Very impressive. Very impressive. So her total for the season is now at 75 goals. So 2 75 goal scorers on the team. And Moskrop not far behind in the 60s. Has her 61st goal. No, hasn't scored a goal yet. A couple of assists today. Yet being the key word as well.
But it's all about that unselfishness that it's all about. Is the assist is just as good as the goal.
Lions looking to break the streak here. It's been 9 goals in a row scored by the Whalers. Oh,
That's tough look.
so a block. It'll be another chance from the 8 for the Lions. They are down 9-1. Clock continues to run. 10 minutes, 25 seconds. Rush in, shot. Saved by Miserelli. Nope, score.
got
Excuse
one
me.
by.
It looked like she had gotten the net over there.
Yeah. It's in that area. It's such a difficult.
Yeah.
It's such a judgment call by the official about whether or not it's a charge or it's blocking.
Yeah.
You know, or not establishing position. And a defensive foul or an offensive foul, and it's just so subjective.
Did not get the number of the goal scorer there for the Lions, but they scored their second goal of the afternoon at 10:18 left here in the first half. Whalers had ripped off 9 in a row before that goal, so 9-2 our score. Flipped ahead and scooped up by the Lions, so nice job. That is Profano. I'm trying to read the handwriting here. Number 25 has done a solid job on
Nice job by
the draw controls
John Paul.
for the Lions. They just have
Nice
not
ball
taken
movement.
advantage
Got some space.
as much as they have needed to. Good defense. Again, just enough that they
It's
teeter on
such a
the
bad.
line.
It's such a bad. And that's how it's so. You know, talking with Jamie after the game the other day, how us comparing it to a home plate umpire,
Yeah.
balls and strikes.
I believe that's the goal scorer was by 16 Curley. Philbrick denied. She
Yes.
rips up and Miserelli denies.
Great job. Go.
It's tricky too because she hesitates and then whirls around with that shot. That's got to be
There we go.
confusing for Miserelli, but she got the
Find the
big
open
net up.
player. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. And goal to goal. Goal to goal.
Coast to coast, phenomenal.
That was awesome. I think she lost a shoe back by the other goal. I'm just kidding. That was awesome. That was just so great.
Number 33 showing off the wheels, Maddie Lombardi. Coast to
was just
coast
so
action for
impressive.
the Whalers for
That was
number
just
10.
Smooth and steady. There was nothing. There was no. Jamie's got that huge burst that
Yeah.
just explodes. That was just so graceful the whole way, just going end to end. That is awesome.
Great job by Maddie Lombardi. Again, just a sophomore, so we get to see her on all the fields for a couple more years.
That was graceful. Great, great look.
Still 8:56 to play here in the first half. Whalers have already put up 10. Still loose. And scooped up by the Lions. Number 21. Sturgis, maybe? And the handwriting, not the greatest. I'm trying to read here. That is Curley, number 18. Finally denied. But the Lions looking to get another goal here, down 10-2. They scored the first goal of the game. Philbrick able to score it. Nice play by Miserelli to deny. And then the Whalers ripped off 9 in a row. And now lead 10-2. Under 8 minutes to go here in the first half. Good cut in the front. Proforo, she puts a shot on. Denied.
Go.
Good defense.
Go. Yes,
Oh,
great
nice
grab.
pass.
On the fly.
And as
Love
you
that.
see,
Look at
another
that burst.
level of speed.
Look at the burst.
And, oh, nice save.
Great save.
And it's not just a burst, it's a burst with the ball and handling.
And
Oh,
that
intercepted.
sick grab on the way.
Stay with it, guys. Nice job, Sasu.
Suze Paraner saves it, gets whacked in the leg.
Yeah, exactly. See how that's off because the official's 3/4 of the way down the field.
That's why.
Actually, he's right on that.
I don't know. We heard it up here.
We heard it up here, exactly.
Under 7 minutes to play. Oh, my goodness. Pecarcik returns the favor.
Great field vision.
She's got the assist. Lower with the hat trick. 80 goals for Bailey Lower on the season. Another season of over 80
The
goals.
athleticism that Bailey shows. Just on the fly, running towards the other goal, looks back, look what I found.
Yeah.
Then explodes to make that whole sequence happen.
It's next level stuff. I can't wait to follow her at
And
Vanderbilt.
there's so many great lacrosse. Oh, like Denver going to the Final Four in the women's is just so. It just goes to show you that lacrosse has arrived everywhere.
Yeah, yeah.
And honestly, what Denver's doing on the girls' side too, keeping these low-scoring games in. They won 5-4 to go to the Final Four
Oh, that's awesome.
against a higher-ranked team. They took down North Carolina. It's just and North Carolina is one of those powerful offenses out there. It just is. It's so great for the game.
Now it gives younger girls and ladies a chance to really take a look at playing goalie, you know, because that's to hold a team like that to 4 goals is amazing. 6 minutes, 30 seconds left. Whalers are up 11-2. 6 goals already scored by Emerson Pecarcik. She's got an assist as well.
Nice lefty.
2 assists by Bailey Lower and 3
Love
goals.
seeing off
Mason
hand
Lower scored.
throws.
Maddie Lombardi's also scored. Moskrop has not scored amazingly. She's got a couple of assists, however. Now under 6 minutes to play. Whalers using a little clock here, doing some perimeter passing with a commanding 11-2 lead. Here's a pass, Lower. Another pass. Broken up, but it'll be a whistle. Pecarcik might get an 8 here. And this is, you're just going to have to get lucky as the goaltender here.
She's got great position.
Yeah. Pecarcik scores.
Never even saw it.
Phenomenal play by Emerson Pecarcik. Again, they make it look so easy, but man, that is just a perfect shot right at the feet, right in front of you. No chance for the goalie, unless she hits your foot.
Well, that's when Jamie's first shot. That's what basically she did.
Yeah, she just
her leg
threw
was
it
right
at the
there.
goalie, yeah.
And boom. She put her leg in the absolute perfect spot.
7 goals already scored by Emerson Pecarcik. She is
Having a good day.
having herself a game.
And two, I mean, John Paul are moving the ball well when they have it too. They are not an
Oh, this is
incapable lacrosse team at all. They've got great fundamentals.
Yeah.
They really do. They get the stick in the offhand, protect the ball, and
Good battle. Lower goes down, and the Lions get it. So good battle by Sturgis, number 21, for the Lions to win the possession away from Bailey Lower and the Whalers. But just too much offensive firepower. Again, they are a playoff team. Number 21, they're ranked number 21 in the same division we are, and we're making them look like a JV team here. It's just impressive, the offensive talent the Whalers have.
and even this
There's
defense
Philbrick.
is
She's
great
the
too.
first goal scorer for Nantucket. Good pass inside shot,
look.
wide, and it
Good
looked like
shot.
Mizzarelli got a piece of it. Clock continues, 3:35 and counting for the first half of action. 12-2, the Whalers with a commanding lead.
Good look.
Great look. Pass deflected, however. And Mizzarelli
Great
scoops it.
defense. Great, great defense.
Good pass to the middle. Brooke Damien over to Bailey Lower. Always a good idea. Whalers sprint up ahead. Here's Pecarcik. Oh, finally denied it at the net.
If she shot that lefty, that goes in.
Right? Here's Moskrop. Two minutes and 30 seconds left here in the first half. Whalers up 12-2, looking to add to it. Behind the net, Moskrop. Over to Bailey Lower. Back to Moskrop. Good offense.
Boom.
Good movement. Mason Lower up
Great
top.
ropes. Look at all these ropes.
Just off of Moskrop's stick.
That's a push from behind.
And yep,
by
that
Sydney.
could be a stoppage. Might have our first penalty of the afternoon. Bailey Lower knew it. Oh no, Sydney knew it. So number 20, Sydney Moskrop, whistled for the first major infraction of the afternoon.
See, in boys, that's a 30-second penalty.
Right.
And it's a technical.
Right. This is a 2-minute lock
Exactly.
for the girls. So pretty much the remainder of the first half here will be a player down situation for the Whalers. First major mistake by Nantucket. Ball's loose. Not going to beat Bailey Lower to it, but unable to keep the possession. Scooped up by the Whalers.
Space. Both teams playing great ground ball game.
Still loose.
Up for there.
Brooke Damien comes out with it. Facing two defenders, spins out of it. Oh, nice interception there.
Great sequence. Tough sequence.
Profano for the Lions, able to get the stick up and snag it out of midair. Here's Philbrick facing a double team, even though the Whalers are shorthanded. Paraner called for the infraction and denied. That's Maddie Lombardi, a little too physical. She's wondering what's going on. Here's Philbrick on the run. Whacked away nicely. I believe Mason Lower got a stick in there to jar it loose. Minute left in the first half. Just about a minute left on the penalty. Whalers up 12-2. Off the stick. Mason Lower able to get to it, and she's on the run.
Great.
See if the Whalers get some shorthanded action, because it's Emerson Pecarcik sprinting her way through the defense. Look at the wheels on number 11.
20 seconds.
Running time. Running.
20 seconds left. Lower. Winds up, fires high. Save made.
It's almost like a jump shot.
Final few seconds
they're
of
just
play
letting it
here.
go.
Lower trying to get to it. Horn will sound to end the first half. Whalers in dominating fashion lead 12-2 behind. 7 goals from Emerson Pecarcik. Unbelievable first half for her. Bailey Lower with 3 goals and at least 2 assists. Pecarcik also has an assist, unofficially again with the assist. Dylan Damien with an assist. Sydney Moskrop with a couple of assists. Goals, others scored for Nantucket. Mason Lower and Maddie Lombardi with a phenomenal coast-to-coast goal. Mason Lower also with an assist. Just 2 goals scored by the Lions. Again, I believe it was number 15 for the second goal. Umbrello and Philbrick got things started with the first goal, and then the Whalers ripped off 9 in a row to take command of the game. We'll be back here at Vito Capizzo Stadium, second half coming up. Whalers with a dominating first half. They're up 12-2. You are watching Whalers Lacrosse on the NSC.
shine through the morning. Take both feet now and jump right in. Go, take hold of the moment. Keep it up till the night rolls in. Till the night rolls in. You got me believing that I can seize the day. You got me hooked on a feeling that I can do anything if I give my heart to it. If I give my heart to it. Run and race for the mountain. At the top, you could touch the sun. See the silver lining in every cloud that flies above. You got me believing that I could seize the day. You got me hooked on the feeling that I could do anything if I give my heart to it. Rise up, fight it, hold on, climb it. Oh, I can do anything if I give my heart to it. If I give my heart to it. If I give my heart to it.
Back out to Perry for three. Good! Nice rebound by Jaquan Francis into Halleck again. Let's streak ahead, 2-on-1 shot. Score! That got inside the post. The clear Whaler shot. Save! Paul Allen. Base 2-1. Puts it up from half court. Good! Justin Boyce! Front. Gonna score! Pecarcik was able to lift it up above LaBelle. Third dribble. Pass. Quincy Sullivan with a good looking shot and hit. Gets in and scores! Halleck denies. Halleck denies again. Shot saved. Griffin Starr. Into it. Aguilar, nice little fake. Runs up and puts it in. Streaks ahead, shot, score! Just like that, baby! That's what I'm talking about.
some other
I want to welcome you back to Vito Capizzo Stadium. Second half, just about ready to get underway. Whalers with a commanding 12-2 lead. They won the first game between these two, 18-5. And after giving up the first goal of the game, Whalers ripped off 9 in a row and can pretty much put this in cruise control here. And as you said just a second ago, maybe see some other players here. Maybe give a well-deserved rest to Bailey Lower and Emerson Pecarcik. And they have already put their stamp on this game. Between the two of them, 10 of the 12 goals. And a handful of 3 assists between the two of them as well. A fairly quiet afternoon by Sydney Moscroft. Great defense, causing the turnover by Mason Lower right off the bat. That defensive effort rewarded
this game.
Great stuff by Mason Lower.
She's so talented.
Pecarcik, fortunate for the line.
There we go. They got the ball back.
Fast break going.
That's a push from behind. Maybe not.
Brooke Damien showing some skills. That's great spin move.
Nice defense by John Paul.
And stick-to-itiveness.
Until
whistled for the infraction. Here's Tucker, number 10. Nice orange shoes for the Lions, bringing in the offensive end. And they get it set up here, down 12-2. First moments of the second half. First half absolutely dominated by the Whalers. Good pass through, unable to connect. Whalers
there you go.
defense.
There's a lefty. That's awesome. That's what we want to say. Look,
Tough
great.
but
That
nice
perfect.
grab by Moscroft off the
Lefty,
bounce.
love the lefty.
Suze Paraner with a good clear, gets it up to Moscroft. And making Coach happy using the left.
Using your offhand is challenging yourself.
Yeah,
and
absolutely.
shooting and passing offhanded is really challenging yourself. It would really make my day to see some offhanded goals. Not that anybody's trying to make my day.
We're always trying to make your day, Hammy.
Moscroft bringing around the corner. Comes in, gets her stick checked. Comes back out. Mason. Great fake. Great look. Back of the net. Oh my God. Need the super slow-mo on that one. That is just an amazing look. Great feed by Mason. Great look by Bailey.
The sister connection for goal number 13, lucky number 13 for the Whalers. 11-goal lead for Nantucket. Again, looking to solidify a Cape and Islands League Lighthouse Division title. They need to beat Cape Cod Academy on Thursday to clinch that. Also looking to move up into that top 4 and clinch a top 4 seed, which would, as long as they keep winning, give the Whalers 3 home games before it goes to a neutral site for the Elite 8.
Got this.
And as we know, it is a unique challenge to come here and play, especially for teams that are not in our league. A no-look pass back to, or up to Pecarcik as Lower controlled the draw, and the Whalers are in business once again. Moscroft over to Paraner. Pecarcik spins it and looks for some cutters. She'll make a move through the circle, has some space, shot wide, but
Person
again,
behind.
Moscroft there to hold the possession. Clock running at 20 minutes, 50 seconds. Whalers with a big lead. Good cut by Mason Lower. Here's another cut by Paraner. She's got it in front. Unable to handle it. Good D to break up the play for the Lions.
Very tough skip pass. But that's great. They're going and trying to challenge themselves to make those plays.
Nice sprint
Nice
on
wheels.
defense. Lower a little too aggressive, and that might draw a card. So
that
2022.
I wonder if that's a dangerous play.
Yeah.
Exactly.
We'll get an explanation, I assume, here. But that will be Darrymore trying to get the clear. Bailey Lower will take a seat here for a couple minutes. With the first card, that's the second yellow card for the Whalers, so if they get another one, then it'll be a person down for the rest of the afternoon. So Whalers got to play smart here. Aggressive but smart. No reason to give the Lions really any hope because they are in complete control of this game. So
Nice wheels.
just do your thing. Yeah, that is number 14,
wheels.
Darrymore,
Great wheels.
sprinting through the midfield. Here's Philbrick. She's got a goal for the Lions. Double move, and she's got that hesitation move and then a quick shot. That was successful on the first
I love
goal
John
of the
Paul's.
afternoon.
I love John Paul's scrappiness. They're very, very scrappy. Nothing really kind of
Sturgis.
gets.
Good cut shot,
Nice
scores.
shot.
So they
Really,
take
really nice
advantage.
shot. They, they're down by a lot of goals, but they still are playing like
Yeah.
a 0-0, and that's, a lot of teams will be down by that many goals and will just start mailing it in.
Yep.
And this team has kept its poise the entire game, even with this double-digit lead.
Yeah. So goal scored by number 25, Crawford, for the Lions. Her first of the afternoon. Third goal scored by St. John Paul. So 13-3, still a 10-goal lead, but
It's interesting to me that this is running time, and the penalty is running time too. So it's not really
a true 2-minute
true
penalty.
2-minute penalty.
Yeah.
Exactly.
But because the Whalers have got that advantage, they are able to play with it. Here's Pecarcik on the run. Whalers with another offensive possession and down a player here for another 20 seconds. You think the Lions would be a little more aggressive on defense to try and force something here, maybe double team the ball. But again, with the Whalers' firepower, it's it's hard to take any risks. Just 5 seconds left, so the Whalers do a good job. They do give up a goal with the player down, but Lower jogs back on as we are back to even strength. And still a 10-goal lead for the Whalers. Pecarcik. Again, good patience shown by the Whalers. Smart as well to shorten the game here now with a 10-goal lead. Under 18 minutes to play here, second half. 13-3 our score. Nice catch by...
Great.
Oh, phenomenal.
movement.
Wow. Mosscrop to Bailey
Making that
Lower
happen.
for goal number 14 for Nantucket.
That's like a question mark. There's a great dodge in the men's game called the question mark dodge. And that's almost like a question mark feed
Yeah.
by Mosscrop. That was just awesome.
There you go, number 35, again going down into the lineup here. Julia Paraner, again, a senior. We will celebrate the seniors tomorrow afternoon. So make sure you join us here as the Dolphins from Dennis Yarmouth High School come paying us a visit. So number 35, Julia Paraner in the game. Replacing Suze Paraner, who had a nice afternoon. And it'll be Whaler ball with a little stick check. 16:35 left here in the game. Whalers up 14-3. Excuse me. A huge first half that saw Emerson Pecarcik score 7 times to lead the way for Nantucket. A 12-2 lead at the half, and They have now extended it to 11 goals, the advantage. Here's Mason Lower. Looking to make a move, pulls it back. Bailey inside at Pecarcik. Oh, that has worked all afternoon long. Pecarcik just wide, but Moskrop back there to save the possession.
It's great passing. It's great passing.
Nantucket again being much more patient here in the second half with a large lead. Pecarcik loses it momentarily, but again, token pressure by the Lions here. Here's Mason Lower. She gets a little pick from her sister Bailey, runs across. And off Julia Parander stick once again, she'll recover it. Approaching 15 minutes to play here in a 14-3 Whalers advantage. Second half.
Great look.
Another Nantucket goal.
Like so nonchalant after she scores. It's great.
So Bailey Lower picks up another assist.
Great little bounce in the top of that net. Dylan Damian. It's just awesome.
Beautiful. Her first goal of the afternoon. Got a lot of marks on this score sheet. 15 goals in all for Nantucket. And Bailey Lower just continuing to amass points. She's got 5 goals on the afternoon, at least 3 assists. $145 points. Again, that's an unofficial
John
number
Paul's
for
done a good
Nantucket.
job at the draw today.
Yeah, they really have. And Sturgis with a good effort on the draw for the Lions. Nice cut. Unable to handle it.
Yeah, that's
You guys trail.
Oh, just not a good pass, but doesn't matter because Bailey Lower's there to retrieve it. And
somewhat too with the way the
play.
girls' game is set up with those defensive players being able to get onto the restraining line. So we just kind of throw the ball forward.
Yeah.
And kind of create that 50-50 ball.
And hope,
Even
yeah.
in some ways, if you throw it close to your player, it's like a 75-25 ball
Right.
in your favor.
And again, without legally being able to get as physical as the guys, you know, it is. It's like a 75%,
yeah.
a much better chance for your player to come up with it, as the pressure just can't be there.
Yeah, it's
Just-
like with Maddie's goal in the men's game, that person is just getting hacked
Hammered, yeah.
the entire
No
way.
way you're making it through that many defenders without a couple
They
of bruises.
can, but you're just
without a
getting
couple of
hacked all
bruises.
along
Yeah,
the way.
exactly. Nice pass. And Pecarcik scoops it up. Mason Lower at the top of the arch. 12:30 and counting here. Whalers with a commanding lead, 15-3. Mason Lower switching positions. Parander, here's Bailey. Looking for someone. Finds Pecarcik again.
Good luck,
Oh, just
though.
wide with the shot.
See, that's where, I mean, they're missing the shot on that, you know, a couple of last ones, but, you know, you look
Flip
at John
to the-
Paul,
yeah.
but John Paul's not even, you know, they're trying to do the same thing, and they can't even get the shot off.
Right.
They're turning the ball over, where Nantucket's getting a good look.
Oh, Lower.
Trying to get a little
Almost
too
the
cute with the
highlight
behind
reel
the back.
stuff.
But hey, you know what? Did they get the? Oh, and they got the ball back too.
Yeah.
As long as
Yeah.
there's a person back, that's great. So you can go for that. If you know that you've got somebody back, try it. Tough angle.
Yeah. Yeah, about a step sooner. She'll have a better, more of that goal available.
There's a
Shot and another score.
same look.
Lower.
Hold on. Is this a goal? No goal. No goal. See what happens.
No goal? No goal. So take it off the board. 15-3 still, just over 11 minutes. Not sure why it wasn't a goal, but nonetheless. And this is what makes Baylor Lower the complete player. Look at that effort on the defensive end. Great
Good
sprint.
look. Good look. Moving the ball well if she finds somebody who's open.
Good sprint, shot. Saved by Miserelli, or deflected and finally saved.
Saved by
That was Curley with
defensive
a
player.
good sprint through the defense for the Lions. But the Whalers up to the task.
great.
Ah,
Goes out.
silly. Oops.
Little softer hands. Great thinking by Claire, but just a little softer hands, and that's perfect.
10-20 and counting in a game that was decided in the first half. 15-3 our score right now. It was 12-2 at the halftime horn, and the Whalers have added a couple more here. But just swarming defense. This is the side that has decided the outcome of this game early on. Philbrick, number 20 right here, scored the first goal, and that has been it. Oh, nice shot. Good save
Great
by
save.
Miserelli.
See, they get the offensive rebound. They finally connected on that.
And got a good shot off, but
And then
for
got,
the
and then
Whalers,
got the
Miserelli
rebound.
up to it. Just hounding defense. Shot goes well high. Lions are back there.
Watching Claire grow as a goalie over the course of the season has been so awesome. The saves that she is making are great.
Very high quality.
And also, too, even on running the clear,
Yeah.
she's done such a great job.
Coming through. Another double cut, triple cut now. Whalers up to it. And it is 26, but 26 is the goalie in my scorebook. So, oh, nice hesitation move, triple teamed, and that'll draw a whistle.
How's everybody's here?
So, a chance from the eights here for the Lions.
I know they're down by 12 goals right now, but just St. Paul. I mean,
Umbrella.
John Paul is just such a scrappy team, and they
Runs it
play
in,
within
goes across,
themselves.
and another whistle. We'll try it again, as Miserelli did make the save on that,
Yeah, it was
though,
beautiful.
somehow from point blank range. Umbrello gets another run at it here. Runs through, shot.
By. No, gets by.
Scored.
Gets by, yes, gets by.
It did look like there for a
It
moment.
was
but
right on the edge there. Hit
Yeah.
the corner of that net.
Did cross the line, and at 7:45, clock continuing to run here as the Whalers are up 15-4, so over 10. The clock will continue to run. But goal scored off of the 8 by number 15 for the Lions. So the Whalers are going to pick up win number 14 on the season to just 3 losses. 2 of those losses to much higher up opponents. Norwell, who's in the top 10 in Division III. And unfortunately, one of those lost in dramatic fashion to Sandwich right here at Vito Capizzo Stadium in a game that was rich in incredible defense and goalies. I mean, they're both goaltenders just unbelievable in that game.
Fantastic. It was a great, great game.
And of course, those
Look at
Lady
that
Blue
grab. Look,
Knights.
that was a great grab by Mason.
A good sprint ahead, too. Just good effort.
Boom.
Pass in
spins
front.
around.
Pecarcik spins low, shot, scores again. And I believe it's number 35, Julia Paraner, with the assist, so she gets in the scorebook as a senior. 8 goals on the day for Pecarcik. As the celebration for Anner, as that is her first point of the season. So fun stuff there for
But you gotta
the outgoing senior.
Look at John Paul all talking right now. I mean, they are. This is not a close game by any means, but this team is not a bad team. You've seen them play against girls who are inexperienced and not great stick skills. This team kind of has the right attitude.
Yeah, they do. They just keep fighting, and you got to hand it to them, because the Whalers have put up 16 goals to just 4, but the effort is continued. Good spin move. Well, that's the stuff we got to avoid here. She landed on her stick, but she's right back up Mason Lower. Hounding defense by Bailey Lower, but a little too aggressive. As we approach 5 minutes to play here, Whalers in control, 16-4. Philbrick with another one-on-one opportunity. Shot, save by Vizzarelli. Another
Awesome.
point-blank shot by number 25, Proforno. And again, I apologize. I'm trying to read handwriting from the scorebook, so if I am mispronouncing any names for the Lions, I'm only taking half a blame.
Tough. Tough feed.
Yeah, tough pass, but
Right on
scooped
the
up and
edge.
saved.
Great recovery.
And here's Bailey Lower on the
By
run.
lower to lower.
Parander up, she's got it, shot, save! Oh, that would have been an
Almost
icing
had her own
on
first
the
goal of
cake
the
right
season.
there.
Great feed by Bailey.
Great feed and a great catch on the run, too, by Parander. So we approach 4 minutes to go here.
A lot of pressure on that shot. Sure, she had a tough time thinking about where that ball was going to go. All of a sudden, you're like, "Holy, I got the ball!
I've got it! I've got it!
I got to shoot!"
Oh, nice pass again. Spin move blocked. Oh, that's got to hurt. A spinning
So is that
shot
So is that
by
a penalty? That's a penalty. Dangerous shot.
Proforno.
Okay.
I mean, it was an athletic move. I don't know what.
It's a dangerous shot. You've got to put this is, I believe, I am not the greatest expert on it, but I believe that you've got to put the safety of the player defending you at a maximum.
Right.
And because she didn't do that, that's a penalty. And that's a
Interesting.
2-minute penalty. But it's, there's no pads, there's no nothing. And look at that grab by Bailey.
Oh my goodness.
then wheels.
Avoids it. Oh!
Got the angle on that
go.
one. That's it.
Wow. Highlight reel stuff
Hold
from
on.
Bailey
Hold on.
Lower.
What happened? What happened? Who got this yellow card, double yellow? Did she check her? I wonder if she checked Bailey. Not sure what happened there.
I don't know. That's as close to an and one, though.
Yep, another penalty. So I guess she got checked when she was taking the shot.
Unbelievable
But that was just phenomenal.
play by Bailey Lower. Again, highlight reel stuff. Can't wait to see that one on some slow-mo.
BTB. Woo. That was awesome.
Goal number 17 and number 6 for number 17 on the afternoon. She's also got at least 3 assists. So a huge afternoon for Pecarcik, who's got 8 goals, and Bailey Lower, who's got 6 goals, and at least, as I said, at least 3 assists. The numbers are staggering.
Got it. Easy. Because they're man down, person
2
down.
2 down. I mean, they could just run it out here.
See that? Yeah.
So 17-4, the Whalers with the lead. They're up 2 players here on the offensive end for another minute 20. And almost mercifully passing it around the perimeter here. Down to 2 minutes and 30 seconds. Again, 17-4. Whalers in complete control. They were up 12-2 in the first half and have put it in cruise control.
Yeah, they're just going to play keep away for the rest of this game.
Yeah. Down to 30 seconds left on the penalty. Mason Lower back to Dylan Damian. Another convincing, dominating win for the girls varsity lacrosse team here.
Even with all the restarts, because all the goals, this is by far the quickest game of the year.
Pretty much a running clock throughout the second half. Helps. So one of the penalties, again, done. 10 seconds left. Oh, nice save. Good shot by Moskrop, looking to notch a goal here. Down to the final minute here of play. Team's back to full strength again.
Look at that.
Sprinting on the field. Great effort.
Awesome.
Got to commend it.
They do all the right things. They really do. It's a scrappy, disciplined
Yeah.
team that
But
does
just
not give up.
Just too much offensive firepower for the Whalers as they look to run out the clock here. Under a minute to play. Whalers once again will move to 14-3. We'll celebrate the seniors tomorrow. 2 seniors on the squad. Lana Brissett and Julia Paraner will have a quick introduction with the parents here before the game. So join us around 3:45 as we will be here.
Boom.
Shot.
Nice
Another nice
save.
save or defensive stop there. Suze Paraner. Good spin move. And we're down to 20 seconds left as the final ticks.
Great, great. Right out. I love that quick stick.
Will come off the
That's
clock.
Great.
Then a game on Thursday versus the Seahawks from Cape Cod Academy.
Great
pass.
feed.
Oh, Pecarcik with the highlight reel
Game over.
right before the
But also,
whistle.
too, just that touch pass by Bailey was just so awesome. That's great. Just pushing hard and trying to make plays. That is great stuff.
And again, not really trying to show up, but this is what it is.
But also,
you know?
too, but that's also, too, you're just, can I make this great
Yeah,
pass? And
yeah.
that was a spectacular pass.
Great find.
The one right before that where she was just getting the ball in and out, moving the ball to Mason, it was like a warm-up
Yeah.
for the even better pass later.
For the exclamation point.
That was great pass.
9-goal game for Pecarcik. 6-goal game for Bailey Lower, along with at least 4 assists. Dylan Damian scored. Mason Lower scored 1. Maddie Lombardi scored 1. Julia Paraner picked up her first point of the season as an outgoing senior, so fantastic stuff from her. And again, a great game in net by Claire Mizzarelli, leading to a fairly lopsided score, 18-4. So the Whalers have taken care of business here today. The first of 4 home games to finish off the regular season as they approach a Cape and Islands League title, a top 4 seed in Division 4, taking down a playoff team like it was, just domination today. So doing all the right things to finish it off here again. Lots of challenges for high school kids. I mean, it's the end of the year, and
4 games in 5 days, whatever it is.
these girls are focused as they are ready for a playoff push. In dominating fashion, the Whalers win 18-4. Hammy, you got some final thoughts for us?
They look so good. It's just so impressive to watch. It really is. They're a great, great team.
Great stuff. We'll be back at it again tomorrow afternoon, again celebrating the seniors. The DY Dolphins make the trek over. Please join us again here on the NSC. For Sean Davis, Hammy Hurd, I am Chris Morris. Whalers win 18-4, moving their record to 14-3. Have a great night, Whalers Nation.